July 2, 1937. The Pacific Ocean. A pioneering aviator attempting to circumnavigate the globe vanishes into thin air. No distress call. No wreckage. Just silence over 7,000 miles of open water. This is the most famous missing person in aviation history. Amelia Mary Earhart. Born July 24, 1897, in Atchison, Kansas. A record-breaking aviator who shattered gender barriers and captured the world's imagination. On March 17, 1937, Earhart attempted the around-the-world flight from California. Mechanical problems forced her to abort. 2 months later, on May 21, for 6 weeks, Earhart and her navigator Fred Noonan hopscotched across the globe. South America, Africa, India, Southeast Asia, New Guinea. 22,000 miles completed. Just 7,000 miles remained, mostly over the empty Pacific Ocean. Howland Island. A tiny speck of coral in the Pacific, just 2 miles long and half a mile wide. Their next refueling stop. But finding it would require precise navigation. The Electra had fuel for 24 hours of flight. Timing was everything. At 2:45 a.m. local time on July 2, 1937, Earhart took off from New Guinea. The flight to Howland should take 18 hours. She maintained radio contact. At 7:42 a.m., she reported, "We must be on you, but cannot see you." The last confirmed transmission came at 8:43 a.m. "We are running north and south." Then, nothing. The Itasca, a Coast Guard cutter waiting near Howland, searched but found nothing. The most extensive search in naval aviation history began. The United States government spent $4 million searching 250,000 square miles of ocean. 9 ships, 66 aircraft. For 2 weeks, what happened? Theory 1. They crashed at sea and sank. Theory 2. They landed on Gardner Island, 400 miles south, and died as castaways. Theory 3. They were captured by the Japanese. Theory 4. Earhart lived under a new identity in New Jersey. In 1940, British colonists on Gardner Island found a partial skeleton and artifacts. Tyre, a research organization, has conducted 12 expeditions there. They've found evidence of castaway campsites, but definitive proof linking it to Earhart? Still elusive. Some witnesses claimed seeing Earhart in Japanese custody in the Marshall Islands. The theory suggests she was captured, held on Saipan, and died there. But declassified Japanese documents show no evidence. No records. No witnesses among thousands of islanders. Amelia Earhart's disappearance made her a legend. But her life mattered more than her death. She proved women could master complex machinery. She inspired generations of female pilots. She showed that courage knows no gender. That determination can conquer the sky. 89 years later, the search continues. Robert Ballard, who found the Titanic, searched Howland's depths in 2019. New technology, new methods, the same result. Nothing. Perhaps some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved. Perhaps that's Amelia Mary Earhart. Born July 24, 1897. Last heard July 2, 1937. The woman who flew higher than anyone before her, only to vanish into the clouds she loved. This is last seen online. Stories of those who vanished into the digital shadows.